I've been thinking a lot lately how sacred human uniqueness is. Think about it. Out of billions of people, no one has your exact voice, your exact face, your exact fingerprint, your exact energy, your exact expression. Can we appreciate for a moment how special that is? And yet we live in a world where we're somehow indirectly being pushed to look more alike. The other day I was editing a YouTube video on CapCut and I got shocked when I started to look how can I make this video better? And I started to look what's actually possible, what features are there basically? And I found out that you can literally change everything. You can change your hairline, you can change the color and the shape of your eyes, your jaw, how wide or narrow your face is, your skin tone, literally everything. It's like we can almost edit ourselves to become the same person. And the same comes to all the beauty operations that have become extremely common in a very short amount of time. The lip fillers and the Botox and you name it. And I want to be very clear that this isn't about judgment or about criticizing anyone or what anyone chooses to do. I mean, we put on our makeup, we get our nails done, we might color our hair. There is so many different ways that we can enhance and even change the way we look. So there is nothing wrong with that. And who is to say where the line goes? In Finnish, we have a saying, kauneus on katsojan silmissä, and that literally means the beauty is in the eyes of the observer. And also, it's not about natural is better than not natural. Look, I have done myself a hair removal treatment, and I'm incredibly content that I've done it. It's literally improved my life and my confidence so much. I used to have a lot of issues with my hair, with the shaving and getting skin infections because of it and all those things. I'm incredibly grateful that, for example, that kind of treatment exists and I was able to do it, even that it's not quote unquote natural. So I feel like it's more about where it's coming from. Do you feel like you are not beautiful enough, or that you're not enough the way you are and that you need to change yourself? Or is it coming from a place that you want to enhance your beauty and literally makes you feel better and perhaps allows you to be even more you? Again, we all like different things as well. I've always been myself into a quite natural look and natural beauty, and some people like more a heavy makeup or whatever it might be. So it's not about something being better than the other. To each their own and whatever rocks your boat. But collectively, I do feel like we have forgotten the sacredness of our uniqueness. We are constantly being shown what is supposedly beautiful. That those authentic, unique things that we have, like scars or wrinkles or birthmarks, whatever that might be for you, are seen as imperfections that don't fit in the standard beauty box. And many of us probably have a story with this, with something that's really not being in that standard beauty box, and that might have been really affecting your confidence or bring up things in your life. I personally have a big birthmark on my back. It's like a darker pigmentation. And when I was younger, when I was a kid, and especially when I was coming into my early teens, it was a huge thing for me. I got comments about it from guys, and it got so in my head at some point that there was years that I could not wear a top because I felt so insecure about it. I always needed to choose clothes that would cover it, and I didn't proceed with the model career because I thought that's gonna block everything, that's gonna not allow me to model because it's a big imperfection. And at that time, if I would have had the money and if the operations that now are very available, like laser treatments, also to work on pigmentation stuff, if they would have been widely available like they're now, I probably would have done something about that birthmark. I probably would have removed it if I could have. But at this point in my life, I am so happy that I actually didn't, because it is part of me and it's such a unique thing. Like no one else, it's almost like a unique tattoo. Like no one else has that. And it's not even, you know, bad in that way. Like it's just a little bit browner the skin. And when I live in the tropics, you can barely even see it. It's not like something huge. Maybe even this, you know, would be different if it would be like a big mark in my face and would literally be in my face all the time and negatively affect my life by making me feel way less confident or very self-aware. And again, this shows like no one else is to tell us like where does the line go. Only we individually, I believe, know like when is some operation or treatment or makeup or whatever it might be, when is it actually improving your life in a way that, you name it, like I shared about my laser treatment before, or when is it coming from a place that you are not good enough as you are and that you need to change yourself out of judgment. So there's no wrong or right here. It's a very subtle line. And at the same time, I honestly think there's something so special and sacred about our differences, about the different colors of our hair, about the different nose shapes, about the different everything, the way your face uniquely, you know, expresses itself, the way we age, even that's a huge one. These days, I feel like the whole idea that we have to look young forever and that we have to come from a place of fear. I feel that there's something wrong about aging and we're trying to like, from a place of fear, resist it or manipulate it. And again, there is nothing wrong with using Botox or working on the wrinkles. There is no right or wrong with this, but it's just a reflection of like, where is it coming from and why? Like, why would we even be so horrified of the idea of aging? And what does it tell us about our relationship with becoming older? If we obsessively are trying to look younger than we are, and can there be some beauty in like how I'm reflecting on this as I am starting to get more wrinkles and as I'm starting to see the aging? It's like, how about the part of it being natural and beautiful, and we're gaining wisdom as we get older and all the things. And again, it's such a fine line. You know, it's not to say that if you coloring your hair when you get gray hairs, there's something wrong or bad about it, or using Botox, whatever rocks your boat. It's just about the deeper reflection with the relationship with it, and why has it become such a thing, this anti-aging, and how has it changed from the past when perhaps aging was seen as this, elderly in general was seen in very different lights as in our current society, which is so about like youth and productivity and aging being bad and unprofitable. Sometimes I do wonder if we are losing touch with our humanity in trying to be so perfect. And why are we pushed in a way to look more alike when nature literally has created us so beautifully and uniquely? So in a world that pushes us to look a certain way and become copies of each other, can you actually appreciate the beauty of your uniqueness? And can you see the power of embracing what makes you truly you? I think that when we learn to love ourselves deeply enough, we can embrace our authenticity and appreciate our uniqueness in whatever way that looks like for you. If this brought up something in you, I would love to hear. Please post it in the comments. And that's it for this video, guys. I hope you enjoyed it and thank you for watching. I will see you in the next one.